Warning. The following program contains mature language and displays opinions and views expressed by three idiots. Please remember it was not their intention to offend you. Sometimes things just happen. Viewer discretion is advised.
Baby, lock
them doors and turn them lights down low.
Way too high.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low.
Baby, lock them
I can't go that low.
Baby,
Baby, baby, baby,
baby, lock them doors.
baby, lock them doors.
Baby, lock them doors.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low.
Oh my! It's like high and low at the same time. I don't know how you did that.
Baby, lock that door.
Okay, welcome back,
Zdrava.
boys.
Hello.
I miss
Welcome.
you.
What do you mean?
I miss you.
RJ grew his hair out real quick.
Yeah.
He went bald, grew it back real quick. I lost all the muscle I had, so I don't know why you're saying hello.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, red light.
Green light.
And that's today's topic.
Traffic lights. Just all about traffic lights. Are you good, Noemel? What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry.
Fucking dicking around my camera. What's wrong with you?
So, oh shit.
Ah!
Oh shit.
Start over. It's all shit.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Is it that infamous word? Or two words, rather?
Oh.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
Zdrava. Shalom, shalom.
Oh my god. He's given up. It's like, I'm so tired.
8 episodes in, he's finally broken
it's too
down.
Many, it's too many, bro.
It's been 2 months. You finally broken down.
How many?
Like too many dicks.
How many dicks on the wall can you? You know that? You know that? How many dicks are you choking on the? No.
Like how many?
There's
caps?
like 99 dicks on the wall. How many are you choking on? Like that's what I'm doing right now. You know.
So we got like how many more?
Sing
like,
the song.
I don't know the song.
I think it's 99 bottles of caps on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
Wait, isn't it- I thought it was-
98 massive dildos on the wall. I don't know.
Enough.
Hi, family. I hope you guys all enjoy this.
Hey, Toms. How's it going, Toms?
Hi, Toms.
And no, Mark, it's not Tom Segura.
It's not Tem Segura, you fuckwit. So guess again. We're not telling you. It's an easy one. You guys should know this. Come on. We expected better from you guys.
Yeah.
Anywho.
It's fairly easy.
I think so. There's a couple layers.
Baby,
but
lock them doors and
turn them lights down low. You guys start the tone for us
I
so we
know.
know where to match down to. Because I'm just always monotone.
I could try.
Why do I feel like I can't stop talking like this?
Just go the whole episode.
I could talk like that too, right? Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Got that music, make it soft and slow.
Baby, we ain't got no place to
go.
go. This is, watch, there's going to be a copyright.
I
They're gonna
hope
be like,
you
can't post this episode.
understand. It's our own spin on it, so it's okay.
I've been thinking
About
about
this
this.
all
Okay, enough.
day
Okay,
long.
enough. Shut your mouth.
As you say, hey, we can't do this because of copyright, and it continues to say
I
the
know.
next verse. So yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'm digging the outfit. I just realized now that you've kind of dressed appropriate for the topic, kind of, sorta.
What?
I just booked it.
Oh, really?
I'm not.
Oh, you
I
think
fucked
so?
up. I like it's the color
Yeah,
scheme.
you look like-
it works.
yeah, you straight up look like it and them.
Mabu? You're like a cup of tea.
Okay, anyways, who wants to introduce the topic for this week?
RJ, since you're the prisoner here,
Hello, everyone. We are going to talk about
Guang. We are Guang.
Squid Game.
Yeah.
Squid Game.
So unconfident. Right, please, someone.
Yeah.
Help me.
Actually, no, we're talking about sports tonight, actually.
Why don't just talk about like a recap of it first, and then
Yeah, we'll go like
We'll give that fair warning right now.
Spoiler
spoilers.
Gang, gang, gang.
Spoilers.
Oh,
play the music. Play the Squid Game music.
I don't know what the Squid Game music is.
Just search
Pull it up. Oh my
Oh.
God. The production here is just
Oh, sorry.
first late on dropping the episodes. Now it doesn't have the songs and
Yeah,
an
he's
audio
the one
bits.
doing
for
all
it.
the work though. He's the one.
Nah,
all
he's
the
doing nothing here. I don't know what you're talking. Just, I'm just so, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in you.
결승선에 들어오는 분들은
Yep.
통과입니다.
No.
병신 걸렸네.
The most fucked scene ever right there.
I've fallen and I can't
get
get
up.
back up. Life alert.
It's such a, just, that is where it really sets a precedent for that show.
Okay, yeah. Fair warning, if you haven't seen the show, if you haven't completed the show,
Just
stop
don't listen
listening
to
to
it.
the podcast.
But also listen to it. We need
Or,
the
yeah,
view.
listen to
We
the
need the
podcast.
viewer count. So please.
But yeah, we're gonna go through the overall perspective of what we would feel like our scenarios would be like if we were in the show,
in the show.
Yeah.
Like,
or if we were in the game, rather, not like
Yeah, not in the
meta
actual.
aware of like
Yeah.
I'm in the TV.
Yeah. Hot takes, some theories.
Yep.
All that good shite. Yeah, sorry we're a little bit delayed on this. I just finished watching it like 2 weeks ago, so I'm a schmuck for that. But we're here now, so take it. Take it for what it is.
Anyways, yeah, I'll do a very loose recap. Essentially, what the situation is in Korea.
This is in all of the Koreas, by the way.
I'm getting ready to.
Oh my God, it's so aggressive. That wasn't one of the games. Did I miss that episode?
Yeah.
you
It
would
was
have been
the-
so good
yeah,
at
it
it
was the
though.
first
That's you. That's all you, baby.
It was before they started rolling.
I would only be good at joking it though.
None of this is going in. So
This should go in, please.
essentially, the people who are in like severe debt are starting to get put on a radar of this certain organization that essentially puts these people grouped off into a larger group to participate in what's called the SQUID game, which turns out to be a
Set of kids games.
yeah, very
childhood.
lucrative process that involves people playing certain levels called the SQUID game. Ultimately, to lead up to the end point of the SQUID game. Essentially,
Yeah,
the
Squid Game is the final game.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
All the other
because
games
the
are different.
shape of the floor pattern looks like a squid.
Did not see that. I was like, these kids are stupid. They don't know what squids look like.
You have to have like an abstract point of view.
Nah, they're just
Kids
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
they're just dumb. It's,
Yeah.
it's a square, a circle, and a triangle. These kids don't know fuck all.
But like that,
It's a calamari game.
one order of deep fried squid game, please. Calamari. What?
Watch some restaurants start doing that. Here's our Squid Game special. Yeah, it's just people.
Yeah, it's
It's just human flesh.
Iranam's head.
Ali's blood.
Ali's finger.
R.I.P. So sad.
So sad.
That's probably the worst. That was easily the worst game of it all.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not stray away. But yeah, they get put into this game, and you begin to realize everybody has their own motivation to do this game, and slowly everyone starts to realize their skills that may lead them towards winning the game. Like one of the guys, Sang-woo,
The smart guy.
The one went to the really good college or
The one who went to,
university.
like, yeah.
The business college or university.
Yeah, like so much of the show has to do with like reputation and like very like old traditional
Yeah, I was just
Eastern like,
Asian
Yeah.
ideologies.
and that it's not unfortunate. It's just a way of life, and that's how they view
live it.
Yeah. So, but it's tough when that is the basis of your life, and that's how you make a lot of your decisions. You know.
And like the effects it has on you personally. No, yeah, it's terrible because you can see how much of a toll it takes on him compared to like what's the main character's name? Gion?
Gion?
Yeah. Gihan.
Gihan, like, just doesn't give a shit. Like brags about him working hard, even though he's kind
In
of
reality, he wasn't, or he did, but I mean, like,
Yeah,
he was
it's
in the same place as Giwan.
right?
right?
They were both in the same spot, even though they went down different paths.
Yeah.
But mentally, they were both in the same position, I think.
That has to do with like, I don't know what the sayings are, but it just has to do with like not straying away from like really your true nature,
Yeah.
right? His name in the show is Gi Hun, and then the friend is Sang-woo.
Samwoo,
Then there's Ali, and
my boy.
yeah, the show has so many twists and turns, and it's so crazy. There's so much symbolism, and there's so much
It's wild. Like,
it's colored symbolism.
It's very blatant.
Colored
which I can-
symbolism?
Yeah, like the red versus green, red versus blue type.
Like how like the cards, the card game too?
Yeah, the initial
Yeah.
game
Yeah,
that
okay.
they play is
Yeah.
like red versus blue, greenish tint, and
Yeah.
then the participants in the game were green, and the game runners were
Like the
the
guards.
whole red suit,
Red.
and
The
then
front man was black.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Even like the
Great.
symbols, like
Very
they have to go
good.
like the triangles and the circles and the squares. Like they all have a hierarchy
Hierarchy. Yeah.
depending on where. I guess it's also depending on the squid as well. Like it has to do with the squid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
There's
so.
a lot of ways to interpret the show, which is it's great. It opens up your creative thinking and like how you view things naturally. I think that's my like slight downfall, going like being interested in
Overanalyzing
film, and studying, like going to school for film studies. I like look at all the symbolism while I'm watching, so it's very
Yeah.
tough.
I don't know how you do that though, because when I watch something, I just watch it like for entertainment.
I used to as a kid.
I do both.
Yeah.
Depends on
Because
how
I don't know,
I'm
it's
feeling.
hard for me to be like, oh my god, that's
there's-
happening because
But there's some
of the
things that are
symbolism,
very
you know?
but there are also some things that are very blatant, very obvious that I think
Yeah.
they want you to see, which is like perfectly fine. It helps guide the story. But then there's other ones which are a lot more subtle
Yeah.
that will like really make you think about like the deeper meaning behind the story and
Yeah.
like the actual what's going on.
Yeah, like when he paints, when he colors his hair red, you don't get like. Do you understand the symbolism in that?
is it because he's trying to go back and become a worker?
Not necessarily. It's like you take the power from the people that like had it over you, right? Like the whole time he was wearing green and everyone was wearing red. Blood was drawn, so like you see constant red.
Yeah.
You like he won out of bloodshed. Like all these things you realize were like taking over his life. He took a control of a certain aspect of it and wore it as his own like
This is my
Oh, I
this
see.
is
Like,
my
I didn't-
mark.
I didn't see it that way. I just thought that he just wanted to color his hair different because he had.
Like, I'm bored of this brown hair.
RJ was like RJ was like sick.
I like the look, dude.
Here's your red hair. Here's your red hair right there.
Gihan.
Yeah, how you doing?
Gihan. Oh my god.
Please don't.
Dude.
Like, see the thing is like with a lot of this.
Shit, I have my headphones.
Oh boy.
I'll take it down a SQUID game.
Hello, I'll be there.
Oh, you're the Filipino. Hello. No, I'm gonna board the plane. You know how much this ticket? My God, I used all my travel points already. It's a lot of gas, you know. They're my reward, mile my ass. And the guy's like, get on the plane. He's like, I'm already boarding. My God. Hello, ma'am, sir. Hello.
But isn't it crazy how they all follow each other's or like follow people's lives too?
That's the thing that got me when I was realizing the little the twist
Yeah.
with Iranem. I was like, there's something really off. He's the oldest one. He's the first one.
Yeah.
Like everything, like things aren't lining
Yeah.
up. Like
He never made
Initially-
sense.
yeah,
Initially, I thought like the Squid Games were going on for so long, and like I didn't know it was like everyone was brought at the same time. You know, I thought they were just going on for like so long, and he was the first player to ever start
Oh.
because he had
I was
number
like-
one. That's why.
yeah. It's weird.
That's what I thought.
interpretations
That's
like
what I
that.
thought.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I
like
guess.
at the same time, like what would like I don't want to say spoiler. Can we?
Yeah,
Can we-
this is
basically
tough.
it-
I'm realizing we're 15 minutes in, and we've like have had half conversations about half scenarios.
But it's
that
okay because we
if
understand
you've never
each other.
seen it, you won't know.
That's
So
okay.
people
That's
who are
perfectly
like,
fine.
Fuck, what are we listening to? Like we barely like listening to these people on a regular, and now they're talking about
Exactly.
a show I don't want to watch.
Well, tough tits. They're gonna have to listen to it. No, but so there's certain games where like
Okay, yeah, let's go through the first level, the first game.
first one,
Wait, what about
easy peasy.
Okay, first of all, can you imagine being in that type of situation? In like such a desperate situation in terms of a financial deficit.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck. You're like in a train station and some guy comes up to you with a briefcase and he's like, would you like to play a game, sir?
You want
And
to get
you're
slapped?
As you can see, I'm drunk in a train station.
Absolutely. Oh, that too. Yeah.
Do you guys
I would
think
100% say yes.
What's
Let's
in
do
the
it.
briefcase?
do you guys think you would ever get to that point though?
No.
I don't think so either.
If I would,
like the only
I got other issues if that's the case.
Because I'm not living a movie. Like morally and ethically, I'm not going to be like, time to bet on horses or like
Yeah.
time to like
yeah, like the
go to the extremes and
Yeah.
to try and make money.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like for me the only way that I would get into it would be like if I were to go to school and then like say I go to school for something
Mm-hmm.
and then like I do a program where it costs like
the tuition is like $80K.
Oh,
like,
you'd be like,
more than that.
like this is a co-op placement. That's where my mind went. It's like this is a co-op placement. You
it's
just have
more
to
than
play the
that.
game
Some-
or
sometimes
be a
it's-
card.
Sometimes it's more than that because when you include like tuition and then living costs and like
Yeah.
it comes up to be like $250,000
Yeah, thank God we don't.
For the full like
Oh,
program, like the whole, all 4 years?
like a graduate program. It would
or each year?
altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
thank God
crazy.
thank God we don't have OSAP, right? But if we didn't have that, then I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, being in those crazy financial situations makes you desperate. So I guess I wouldn't know because I wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
you
in,
have
like-
to.
Financial ruin to the point where I'm getting desperate to do things. You know?
Yeah, like you'd have to have like no connection to your family.
Yeah.
And really, really fuck yourself up. Like
If I was at that point, maybe.
I don't even know.
Think about it. If you
Actually,
had nothing
no,
and no
'cause-
option,
'cause with
and a
the
guy
sa-
came up to you and was like, "I'll give you like $1,000
Yeah.
every time
You flip
you
this.
flip this paper." And you're
I
like,
would do it.
What?
I would do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, and at the same time, because you see even those characters, like I'd rather die
But
trying than live not
And-
knowing.
Yeah,
and
because it's death before defeat. That's that
Yeah.
whole ideology of like, nah, man. Like it's the whole
It's
way
stubborn.
of thinking.
It's a stubborn.
Yeah,
I would.
Wait,
I'm
so
100% be the same person as all those people.
I forgot what war it was. I don't want to sound like super ignorant, but there was a group of Asians.
Japanese, they would do it. They would
No,
kill themselves.
it
That
was
one?
during a war. There was a group like this guerrilla like military group that was like put into the rainforest of the Philippines to like stop.
and then
Oh.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like
They stayed in the rainforest for like 30 years, and they like
Had no idea that the war was over. And
Yeah.
stuff like, yeah, I remember hearing
I
that.
remember hearing about that too. And then I think the general or something stayed there. He didn't think that the war was over.
where the hell did where did I hear this?
I don't know.
How have we all heard this?
Search for it.
No, I think I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about like them, like they'd rather kill themselves
Yeah,
than
but
be
that's
killed.
the whole thing. Like, I'm still gonna continue doing no matter what. I think killing yourself is it's a cop out. So I don't know. It's like a self-sacrifice in a way.
I don't know because like
It's gonna put financial burden on everyone else around you, though. Right?
if like you kill yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like in
Yeah, that's a
in
terrible option, man.
The, in the
That's-
term of Hunger Games, yeah, it's a terrible.
It's a
like,
reality that so many people deal with.
is very
like all those
unfortunate.
buildings in what country? China, Japan, Korea, maybe all three.
Yeah,
There's buildings that have like the
the
nets.
yeah, around the iPhone. I think it's around like where they make the iPhone.
Yeah, in China probably. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucked. Man.
No, but like in regards to
That's crazy.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's
in-
like in
like, where they ma-
factories.
Yeah,
If you don't hit your quota or something, like I think you might get fired or whatever, or like you're just
something bad happens. I don't know.
you're in a situation where you're like in such financial ruin and you don't fulfill what you need to do. Like everything's crumbling in your life.
You
So
got
these
it.
people like there's been cases of people just jumping off the 5th floor of a factory
Yeah, they're like,
Oh.
just
I'd
because
rather
like
just die.
yeah, because
I'd
they
rather just
realize
die.
oh like I'm working in a factory, like I'm doing like
They're
I'm
being
literally a
overworked
robot.
and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
80 hours a week, 100
That's what
hours.
you meant by there's nets at
Yeah.
at the bottom.
yeah, yeah. Like
Okay.
nets actually catch them. Like I think they'd probably be like 20 feet below from the highest point where you could die. That's
Damn.
usually the safeguard nets.
Yeah.
It's fucked, and they have like whole sets of them to compensate for depending on how high
Yeah,
the
it's just
building
that
is.
whole lifestyle in Asia. It's just like it is about like fulfilling a process of reproduction and like creating like
No happiness. It's like work. It's a live to work, not work to
very
live kind of thing,
structured system.
which is kind of unfortunate. But
But like
Besides
you're
that
you have a purpose though. That's the thing. Like that's their thinking, I guess. I don't know.
I
don't want to put words in people's
I know,
mouths,
I
but
don't-
like it's just
I
the
don't know.
situation of like you're fulfilling something greater than yourself. Like you're doing this for your family. You're doing this.
it's like an honor thing.
Yeah, and that's
then-
the sacrifice part to it.
But then it would get repetitive too, right? So like,
It would,
Sucks.
and that's the thing. That's why some of them break, unfortunately, and that's what
Yeah.
happens. But in like back to regards to Hunger Games, like the whole rather killing yourself trying than dying and not knowing. I think it was like goes back to like the whole like at least you gave it your shot.
Yeah.
I think like you literally gave it
But-
your all. No
Yeah.
pun intended.
but when people would die, they wouldn't get money, right? The families. It would only be if it was only that time when
When people quit.
when
Yeah,
people
so
quit.
it's
Yeah. So you're in a situation, you've played this game, and now you've gone a step further in contacting them in order to go, and then you get into a van
They gas you and you're out, and they send you to an undisclosed island.
and you wake up in a room full of like 400 other people. And
456 to be exact, right?
yeah, and you're like, what is going on? Why am I like in a room?
Why
with
am I
this-
here?
this many people, and like everything begins to the information slowly gets given to you, and then you play the first game and you see people die.
That
I wouldn't know what to do, man. Like I really would try to consider the option, but it's like, what the fuck?
I think I could survive the first, like not knowing what's happening. I would definitely let someone else go first to see
Yeah.
what happens, and then I think I could definitely make it past the first game, 100%.
Yeah, red light, green light.
Easy money.
Yeah, I
I
think I
would
could,
walk it though.
I think I could do
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah,
No,
it's
but
about
remember the-
being calm.
Yeah.
There's a whole thing like I forget the saying. It's like
Patience is a virtue.
no, it's like slow is steady and steady is like fast or something.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Jinx.
God.
Yo me a kiss, Jinx. Yo me another kiss, Jinx. Yo
me a
me
Coke.
3 kisses.
What's wrong with you guys?
We did a line.
I forgot what I was gonna search. What was that?
Red light, green light. Oh, slow and steady wins the
Slow,
race.
Steady wins the race.
Win the waste.
Sorry, I couldn't speak there.
But like the
slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Oh.
Think about that.
Like-
If someone's rushing you to do something, you're frantic. So now
Yeah.
your pressure is like through the roof, and now you're not doing things like right. So
Properly.
if you're like, oh shit, fuck,
Hey, you're like fumbling up
yeah,
and shit like
but
that.
if you do things slowly,
First get good, then they get fast. That's
yeah.
what my dad says.
But like the process is probably gonna get done in the same time, anyways. But if you're frantic, you may fuck up and do something in the wrong way.
yeah.
Like in red light, green light, you go frantic and then you run, and then she goes, "Da-na, ka-da-da." And then you're like,
Like that one time when G1 got held by Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a crazy
Also,
situation.
yeah, I want to understand that. Like this guy's fucking like Hulk strength right there, just holding him.
Yeah,
no
how?
problem.
He's missing a finger.
two
Yeah,
fingers.
opposite hand.
Oh shit, sorry.
But even then, he's just holding him.
Yeah, it's like a grip.
That's
Like-
that's a lot. You try holding a person like that and being still.
Yeah.
Well, that's I guess the entertainment to the show.
I know, but I'm like, bro, how's this even possible? I
Yeah.
fucking respect it, but Jesus.
Respect the grind, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, if
He's
I
a metal
started to
worker.
see
He's
people
just
get
super
snipped, my worry would be when people start to run, everyone starts getting snipped, and
And
then I
someone
would
gets-
get hit in the crossfire. I'd be like, oh fuck, and I think I'd panic and start to duck, and then hit the floor, and then I think if I ducked and hit the floor, they'd be like, he moved! Kazaa! So I'd be like, I don't know. I wouldn't know to stay still and be like,
Yeah, I wouldn't go like.
but I
the-
guess if I heard the intercom over and, and it's the voice being like, all right, listen here, idiots.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
very
repeat
simple
the
game.
fucking rules one more time. All right, to not die, stop when she turns around, go when she's not she's not facing
Simple
you,
as that.
and then jam to the music. Oh no, da 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 da.
Red light.
I was gonna say
night.
I wouldn't go like the first one. I wouldn't be the first one to get past the line, because there was no prize if you were the first one there.
No, but at least you're safe. Because I think it gets faster and faster.
Yeah,
Oh, it
that
gets
was
faster and
sus-
faster?
That was the
Yeah.
first sus thing for me when I think that's what they do to throw you off is that the old guy's natural like ignorance and just his like the blissfulness of not knowing what you're
the hell's
doing.
going on.
Yeah, he just is running, but obviously you begin to learn. It's just he knew everything.
Yeah, he knew all the rules.
Yeah.
The second game is where I would die in a heartbeat.
The cookie game.
Yeah.
I said it out loud.
What?
Like I said it. I said I would spit on the cookie
I
or
wouldn't even know-
whatever.
Like soggy biscuit.
lick
I know
it?
you're used to it, but
I
like,
didn't say I'd lick it, but I said I'd spit on it so that it gets wet, and then you could just like go around it.
I would.
I
RJ's
would-
like, anybody have a pray boy? I can be done in 6 minutes.
No, 30 milliseconds,
30
bro.
milliseconds, bro.
God, 6 minutes. That's the whole game right there. No, but yeah, I would die so fast in the first game, or in the second game rather.
Your shaky ass hands.
I would fuck it up. I'd probably just end up eating it. Like fuck it, just. I'm just fucking right here.
So if it cracked, you would be like,
Make your own. Oopsie.
and you look up, and the guy's like,
Want the cup of tea?
hold on.
And you make a different shape.
I made it good. Trust me.
I need a cup of tea.
You're choking on it.
Tea, please.
No, that one is where I think I would die because like I'd be frantic. I'd be like, fuck, this thing's literally nothing, and I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
But did you see how Ali finished it? He wasn't even using the pin.
He was like,
No, he wasn't using it.
what was he doing?
He was slowly like chipping away at it.
Oh yeah, but it's also because he had the triangle.
No, he didn't. He had the circle.
Did he have the circle?
Circle's
Oh, he
really
did have the
difficult.
circle.
The edges, like, to get the,
Yeah,
it's very tough.
I would do the.
I'm going to try it like next week or something.
You could buy them. I think they're all sold out. I know there's one place that was actually selling them.
You
at,
just
like
make
a convenience
it.
store. It's too much work. Just buy it. It's like $2.
White
time.
people.
Yeah.
This is white people right here.
I'm not gonna spend my time doing that. Fuck that. It's already
Labor, physical labor. The only physical labor I'm doing is getting in my car, starting it,
I'm driving it off.
driving to Sobeys, and having Armand put the stuff in my car, and I'm driving back to my suburban home,
And that's it.
which I will say to my wife,
I'm
"Baby,
married?
lock them doors and turn
They're
the
glass.
lights
Hello. God damn. When did I get
And then
married?
she'll be like, "Whoa,
Island boy.
No. None of this, please.
Bro, oh my god.
I would ask for a divorce right then and there.
can you imagine being the couple in the game?"
Oh my god.
Bro, I was laughing
but that
so
wasn't-
hard when that happened, and
Was
he
that-
was like, "I cannot continue."
Dude, it was rough.
it was
man.
like,
Wait,
You're such a bitch.
but you guys
That's
are
some-
skipping. You guys are skipping.
okay, yeah, sorry, okay. So game 2, you gotta stencil out the stencil,
Yeah.
or like
yeah, the shape.
needle out. So you get through the first game, and you're like, "All right, I guess." And then I think everyone was like, "No way, I'm playing this game. Everyone's dying. Literally half the people in this room are
Yeah.
all gone."
Which is the most fuck scene when they have the wide shot of just like all the dead bodies
Yeah.
and all the blood. Oh,
Yeah, to which they take those bodies, put them in a box, put them in another box,
And
which is a
s-
cremation like little thing.
that powers the building,
Incinerates them, and it goes poof.
and that's what powers the building.
But then there's like the little the hatch door one.
Yeah,
And then they harvest the organs for money
Black
on a
market
side
deals.
gig.
Wait, so do you think that the
which is also
workers?
just fucked.
Do you think that the workers get paid too, like as much as or like?
Clearly not. I think there's a situation that
Yeah.
these workers are just there because maybe they're also in a financial situation.
But
And
then
that's
why
where
would
the-
they be
That's a
doing?
theory, right?
Yeah,
That's one of the
but then why
theories.
would they be doing it if like maybe if they do it they're gonna be debt free or something?
Maybe they are
Maybe, yeah.
they are compensated for something. They're just like, hey, here's your hours of work. So like, kill some people if you want, but like,
No, because remember when they get caught? Okay, anyways.
no. But
Um,
those are different. Those were different, I think.
No.
But the other guys, they would all be doing it then.
No, it was those same guards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
28 and 29. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like what I'm saying is like the other people that are not 28 and 29, like they would probably getting paid for it. And those guys were like, we could probably make some more money on the side.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a nice little side hustle.
Because yeah, if you were in that situation, do you think you would do that? Would you find a way to maybe
No.
set yourself up? So you just like you'd succumb to your elements and be like, all right, Jesus, take.
Wait,
Oh,
if I'm the guard or if I'm one of the...
It sounds like in any situation, you're like, yeah. After the first game, Dad, whatever. If I'm the guard, yeah, just go with the flow.
Yeah, I'm not trying to I'm very
Yeah.
by the rules. I'm not gonna
What?
fuck around.
They blow the whistle and they're like, go to the main room.
Go to your bedrooms.
Yeah.
Bedtime, sweetie. I don't know.
Daniel's
Maybe
like, he has a circle or whatever thing, and Daniel's like worked his way up and thing. And his group, like, he treats them like,
my peers.
yeah.
No, maybe like if
we march together to the beats of the drum.
I would probably do it, but I'm not smart enough to think that far ahead. So I'd probably just like, hey, if someone's like, hey, you want to fucking make some money on the side? Like, yeah, sure.
Daniel's like, what? We
But
can do that?
We could do, and apparently you're allowed to, so it's fucking a-okay.
I guess.
But
y-
but I wouldn't.
I mean, I guess you're allowed to, but I mean, you just can't make it unfair for everyone else.
Yeah, like you're not allowed to fuck around with the game. So he's like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you do. Don't fuck with the players.
Okay. What would you choose if they said to stop? They're like, we're stopping. What's your choice? You want to continue or you want to stop?
I would stop.
I would continue. Just
Jeez.
because no.
Ruthless.
No, it's just because
You're
Uh,
okay with murder. That's why.
no. I'm not the one murdering people. But
RJ's like, 4 of my family members are here.
no, it's just because
I
like
can.
it's just because like how you guys said, I'd rather try than not try at all. Like
Again,
you
it
go to
also-
a world where you're in debt for so much.
Yeah,
so much
and
so
that's
money.
the
you,
thing. So-
you'd probably say you'd be coerced. You'd be like, yeah, I'm with the mob. Like, they are right. We need this money. If we go back, we might as well be dead.
Yeah. Okay, and that's it, like
RJ's
I'm
like standing on top of a bed naked, and he's like, right. Get down, sir.
Tic Tac, please move. No, I would. Okay, that's the thing. If I was,
Where is your dick?
I just got the mangina. I just got the mangina. That's all it is. No, fuck yeah. I guess if you're going by that, like I'm just like real big debt, like how it is.
Yeah.
Because like no matter how much you work,
In
you
that
won't-
case, yeah, I'd fucking play the game. Die trying. Why not? It's either that or be in
Right?
debt forever.
So now you're playing the game. You go into the second game.
But then I don't. But
which
then
is the
again,
licking game,
And then I die.
or the
Yeah.
cookie game.
And then I'm done.
So let's say you miraculously make it through the cookie game.
Okay.
Is that the second one?
Yeah.
yeah, second
And
one.
then the third one is
Tug
the
of
Tug of
War.
War. That one would I think I would freeze up. I would still try.
I think everyone like, if someone picked me to be there on their
I would
team,
100% go to
yeah.
you right away.
No, but like you wouldn't know. It's
I
like
know.
just group off in a 10, and then if we grouped off, and then it was that case.
But if I was seeing the
But
pattern,
can you imagine? It's like group off in a 10, and then it's like, yeah, the group of 10 that you're with, yeah, you're all wrestling each other to the death. You're like,
Yeah, I'm down. Let's fight.
yeah.
I already said we will. I already said we should try. We should fight
Can you imagine me though? Like the first that you get through that game, right?
the second one.
The third one. He's
No,
talking about the third one.
the tug of war.
Okay, yeah.
So you pick a group of 10, and then this is the people you trust, I guess. So it
Your
seems
comrades.
because it's you begin to see slowly as each round goes. They do section off into groups.
Yeah, there's like clicks.
Yeah, and then
within the
now
game.
you realize you're like, oh, there's all the bad boys, there's all the nerds, there's all the outcasts.
There's a married couple. They're fucked for sure.
And like that whole situation, you just don't know what to do. Especially like, can you imagine me? Even just going from, let's say, right, we rejoice in tug of war because it's a very simple game. It's either
Yeah.
you make it or you don't because you're on a raised platform.
Yeah.
And it's, if you get tugged
There's a
off,
fucking guillotine
you-
as well.
Yeah, you die.
Done.
Sling.
But did you see the what's the old guy's name again?
Iranam.
Yeah,
Vietnam.
Idanam. Apparently he wasn't cuffed to the rope.
Oh, if you
Oh.
like go back and look.
Yeah,
I
apparently.
didn't even notice.
I
that.
never even booked that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't see that too. But I tried looking back and I couldn't. I thought he was. I thought it showed
I think
that
he was. And that's the thing. Like, what happens if he did fall? They're like, well, fuck. There goes.
I think that's why I was so confused because when he gave so much detail to the game, I was like, then why is it that like
But it could just be like, oh, he's an old man. He's played all these games. Where these,
That's how they-
this generation doesn't play it. So I could definitely see
Yeah.
how he does it, how he
but
plays
that's
stuff
what
right.
the show wants you to perceive it as.
And I fucking fell for it.
Yeah, but my natural like instinct to be like, wait, something it seems too good. Everything seems way too good to be
Nah.
true here.
I don't agree. I think it's
He
like,
was the only old one. The only
yeah, but guess what? It's also an old person where when he was a kid, they didn't have any technologies. All they did was play fucking games. Where
You
those
think-
people now,
No, I'm
when
just
they
saying
were,
him being the only old one is sus.
oh yeah, absolutely.
You say we were in the games. What and like it's Canadian. What games do you think we'd play? Manhunt,
Oh my god.
Manhunt,
Manhunt.
Bump. Can-
Sandman.
Oh.
Sandman will 100% be on there.
Yeah.
No, but there was no
But
playgrounds.
what's like a
in-
universal game like tag?
Tag, Manhunt.
Manhunt. See, Manhunt would be weird.
Manhunt
It'd be like
is
Red
just-
Rover. Red Rover would be one.
Yeah, I was literally thinking of that. I was like, can you imagine if they played a Red Rover? I'd be like, that would be my shit.
Just punch a man up. It's
Wait, what's Red Rover?
like Red Rover,
Yeah, you
Red
link
Rover,
arms.
we call RJ over, and you have to
Oh.
try and run and
But you pick
break
a
through
spot.
the line.
And you try to pick like a weak kid.
Yeah.
No one ever went to me when we played Red Rover.
I
Some
ro-
kids tried, and then it would just be me and whoever. I'm like, I'd look to the person beside me. I'm like, I'm literally not gonna let you guys go. You know that, right? And they're like, okay.
Okay. There goes our arms.
And their hands are like, after they're like, it was great playing with you.
Or what else? There's handball. Have you guys played handball? Like with the
Yeah,
tennis
but
ball?
isn't that more of a European game? It's like very
Okay.
like
Trying to think.
I was just thinking of like
Foursquare?
childhood games that I played at.
Foursquare,
Foursquare.
hopscotch,
I was just thinking of childhood games that I played at school.
I'm trying. What was the
like
one?
the skipping rope.
Bump,
Bump.
Yeah.
Oh, like the game.
the
yeah.
basketball.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
what's the game where like remember in like it was in the gymnasium where you would like there'd be people trying to stop you, like they would try to tag you to get you out, and you have to just run across the gymnasium and like just-
Octopus?
that's what it was.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the final game.
Octopus game.
And instead of people, it's just like just barriers that have like tasers or like swords or some shit that'll fuck you up.
So Saw.
Yeah, exactly. Basically,
Yeah, so that's the North American version. It's just
yeah,
Saw.
Saw.
But not as extreme, I guess. It's a more died down version.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it would be more fun. And funny enough, the podcast we released, we talk about how like the financial gain, especially when it comes to the comparison of like women's versus men's sports, you begin to realize like what it takes to have like a high financial payout in a sport,
Yeah,
right? But when you think about it, this is on face value what people see, right? There are sanctioned and like commissioned organizations that do these sports that have people like you see like the best specimen people like compete against each other for the entertainment of everyone,
yeah.
and they get paid handsomely to do so, and they sacrifice a huge portion of their social life, their personal life, blah 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 blah,
Their whole life.
yeah, to attain these things. But then it's like, is Squid Game like really that far-fetched when you think about it? It's people who are bored, like in this situation, a bunch of billionaires who like filter money
Yeah.
through this game that they want to play just to be entertained.
What if that's just all the metaphor, man?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is it really that far-fetched? Like, I'm probably right now, yeah, like that's the scary thing. Like human trafficking, like all these things are just so
Happening.
Yeah, like right now.
And people are okay with it.
Not okay with
Not
it, but
okay with
like
it.
I mean, like
we're-
the VIP people, like you know,
Yeah, because they're dirty, bored scum
Like
of the earth who
the
just want to like,
Epstein's and whatnot.
yeah, play God and do, yeah,
Scum.
yeah.
Did you hear that one part when the VIP?
Yo, Jelaine Maxwell needs to be freaking pressed, man. I'm trying to figure out some information. She dead already? Someone kill her, please? No.
Who?
Jelaine Maxwell.
Sure.
Epstein's like
Oh.
BFF.
Oh,
Best
I was
friend
gonna
forever.
say, came? Did you hear that one part when the VIPs came? It
Which
was
part?
like, wow, it was like
There was several parts.
no, like he was
Would
just
Daniel
like,
be a VIP if we're like going through the
Is it because
show?
I'm white? Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who are you going to be in the show? Fucking
the
Ali.
VIP.
I'm Ali. I'm the
He's gonna be
doorman.
the guy that's like,
Ali.
satisfy me.
Relax.
I
Relax.
want you to take me to a private room, boy.
I don't
Take
like
off
this.
my
I
mask.
don't like any of this.
That was I
Please
was gonna
stop.
mention. They were like, oh, I think the best games are in Korea right now, or something like that.
Oh, they said that.
Yeah, something like along those lines. So assuming that there's other games that are going on right now in different countries.
Yeah,
Well,
around
actually-
the world, that makes sense.
Did you guys ever? I think it was on.
Because one of them sounded like he was speaking Chinese, like Mandarin.
Yeah, he
And
did
then
speak
a
Mandarin.
few of them were like white, just speaking English.
Yeah,
And then,
one of them was like Hungarian or.
Wait,
Romanian or
wait.
some
Hold
shit.
up. Did you guys watch dubbed or subbed?
both.
Uh,
I watched both. But
okay,
the
okay.
first time I watched it, it was subbed.
The
Yeah.
reason why I watched it dubbed though was because I was watching with my parents, and like they didn't want to like read the subtitles.
I'm uncultured, so I watched the first half dubbed, And then the second half, I was like, no, fuck it. I'm just going to watch it subbed.
Yeah, I had to do this.
And
I had to do that too.
it was way better watching it in the original,
Yeah,
in the
of
original
course.
dialect. I was like, this is
You're
so
not
much
having a
better.
headache with your eyes not
But-
matching to the audio.
No, see, that doesn't bother me because I'm just like, I
Wait,
understand.
you just said the dubbed was better?
No,
No,
the
subbed.
subbed.
Okay, I was like,
But it's because I'm fucking stupid. I can't read fast enough
Yeah,
to
I
keep
can't
up
read
with
fast
what's
enough
going on,
too.
and then I miss what's going on TV, and I'm just busy still. I'm
that's the only time I ever like speed read is when it's like I just get the like bigger words and I'm like, okay.
like, just
and
make
then-
up the word. Yeah,
yeah,
make
and
up
I
the
look.
sentence. But see, I'm just like, then it kind of takes away from it.
I'm
I'd
just
rather
like,
just hear them say.
the
Yeah, exactly.
dog.
Is brown.
And then just like
Three
goes to
people
the
are
next scene.
dead.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. We got to go back 10 seconds. What did that say again?
Rewind.
Yeah. What did that say again?
Pause. Pause when you go to that part.
Yeah. But yeah, so after Tug of War, it's
The
Marble-
glass game.
No, Marbles.
No, marbles.
Oh,
Marbles.
yeah,
glass
that's
game.
right.
Marbles fucked me up the most. It was the worst
Yeah, because I
one.
thought about situations where it's like
Us.
you and I.
Yeah. I was like, this is just. This is
We would
not-
have to play straight up and be like, whoever wins wins. I think
Yeah.
I would have to get to that point because if we've already been through a bunch of shit together,
You've already
it's
been.
like, yeah,
you're
we're
already-
competing. I would have to come to that agreement. If not, then we're just gonna fight.
I would have if
I'd
Yeah.
be like, I'll take these marbles. Fuck you.
yeah.
Okay.
But wasn't that one of the stipulations? You can't have a physical
Yeah. No
altercation?
violence.
Yeah,
No violence allowed.
you had to like play. I guess
Mm-hmm.
So what game would you guys play then?
I would have done what the two girls did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I would
see who go the furthest.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
can
me
get
too.
closest.
Yeah.
That's like bocce. I'm fucking. It's in my blood.
I know. That's why I
European
pick it. And then
Bitch.
I'd make sure I'd be like, Daniel, take all the money and feed the world.
You're-
Feed the world.
Feed the world.
Make it a better place.
Psych. All mine. Fuck the world.
Daniel's like, I'm going to buy every single 7-Eleven.
I feel like Daniel's the type
Nah,
of
buy
guy.
the Rabas. Or buy all the Rabas, fam.
I feel like Daniel's the type of guy to do what Sang-woo did. No, just joking.
I can just put the rocks and fuck over one of you guys.
It comes to a point.
He'd be Ali. Like he'd get.
I would 100% be Ali. I'd be the Ali in this
Yeah, and you'd
situation.
be duped.
Yeah,
I'd
easily.
put it around your neck and be like, all right, you do your half, I'll do mine. We're going to come back, all right?
Okay.
Dad will be like, no, and I'll be like,
You son of a bitch.
But do you think he died? Do you think he died off camera?
Ali?
Yeah, because it didn't show. He didn't show him like getting
literally
shot.
the beginning of the next episode, he's in a box.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it shows him like getting bundled up.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the only one that you don't see die off camera is the old man.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't. Maybe I didn't see that part then.
Oh, really?
No, like I didn't see the. I saw the old. I didn't see the old man die off camera.
It was like literally the very beginning of the next episode.
Is
It's
when you
Ali
see
in a
Ali get
box.
Oh, I
chucked in
didn't-
a box,
I don't
yeah,
remember seeing that then.
and straight up incinerated.
But yeah.
But that was fucked. And then the glass one.
What? So, if you're me,
That's luck of the draw.
what do you do?
This can hold 2 people. Fuck!
Oh, I'm 3 people. What do we do now, huh? The tempered glass can hold not you.
But this is perfect. This is what I was thinking though.
No, but I would have chose to go last.
Did you see the
anyway.
thing where it was a TikTok of someone standing on the 2 metal things in the middle? You know how it's like,
yeah, the 2 beams.
yeah, right?
That's what I was saying. I would just walk down the middle.
Exactly.
I would do that.
I would literally just like penguin walk.
I would go on all fours. I would go on all fours and kind of like just cat crawl along the whole way because that makes the most sense. These people are fucking stupid.
Can you pull up a picture of it?
It's literally like, so it's 2 separate beams,
Yeah.
but the 2 inside beams are close enough that you could walk maybe 2 feet, like have your feet 2 feet apart.
But if you did that, they would have shot you.
No, you're playing the game.
No, but the game is to go on to the glass.
I don't think they ever say that. I think they just say get across.
See, look. Why would you not?
Go down the middle. That when I was watching it and I was talking to my brother, I was like, this is what I would do. I would
Okay,
just,
then can you pull up the game rules for that game?
Oh, no.
Wait, why?
What the fuck? The game rules?
No, because Daniel said, "Oh,
See,
you."
look, someone even drew it.
see, that's exactly what, as soon as I saw it, like I would just crawl on all fours and
Yeah.
just make sure you don't cut yourself on the idiots
It's
that
just
broke
get
the
to
glass.
the other side.
Oh,
That's
so
all
you
it
get to the
is.
other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if I was last. Like, move!
I would have
just
but I
how
would have
terrifying that'd be. Just see a guy scuttling.
I would have chose not the first one, you know.
Yeah.
I was
But
gonna say,
but I don't know if I would choose last.
Yeah.
picked-
Someone posted a. Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say naturally I just pick number 3, so I would instantly be dead. I'm a goner.
Yeah, can you imagine getting to that point and you're like, now I'm the test dummy?
Yeah.
What? Fuck.
Well, then you look
What
at
if you just got your jacket, unhooked it, and then just slam each thing?
glass is not that delicate.
Like,
Like
the guy was saying the sound.
Yeah.
So maybe if you did realize, if you were smart enough to a point you started to hit both.
but that guy should have spoken up well in advance.
No, but his point makes sense too. It's
He's like,
fuck
oh
these
yeah,
people.
that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
They did nothing for me.
that's true.
We're all willing to kill each other. Not helping any of
My
you.
favorite was the lady who like fucking
Grab
Yeah.
the
suicide bombed herself right there. Just went down with it.
Because that's what I was gonna say. Someone posted a meme saying like Ali, this is like the way Ali died in the marble game was out of kindness. And it's like this is how far kindness gets you.
Yeah.
If you constantly are just kind to someone, like you're just gonna get fucked over.
Yeah.
And that's like the dirty like reality to life. It's like what am I supposed to do in these situations?
Yeah.
Like just be true to myself. And like that whole thing with Mike Tyson, remember I brought up a few episodes ago, and I was like, I messaged someone about it. Is there something in my eye?
Yeah, your eyes.
Thank you.
No worries.
just blink. If you blink, it'll like get it out.
Blink once if you're stupid. Blink twice if you're still stupid. Blink 3 times if you're stupid.
Or I could blow in your eye if you'd like.
No, I don't want you to blow my eye.
I'll blow your eye.
What was I saying?
Mike Tyson. Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, just
Mike
No,
Tyson.
kindness will get you so far.
yeah, because like you see like Ali get betrayed, but it's the same thing. If you stay true to who you are, if the result is we're all gonna die at the end of the day, you die a good person.
Yeah.
Like that's the appeal to it. It's like you don't stray away from who you are. Just the same idea as how like the guy with the tattoo, the gang leader,
Yeah.
like stayed true to who he was, and
He's
he
like,
died
"Fuck
in a
you guys."
cowardly ass way. Like he died with someone like strapping themselves to him.
Yeah.
Like, I hate you this much. I'm
I'm
willing to kill myself.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that theory?
What theory?
How each of the main characters' deaths were foreshadowed,
Yeah,
Oh, he jumped off the bridge.
yeah.
and then he died off a bridge.
Yeah. How about Ali?
Ali stole stole the money from his boss,
Mm-hmm.
and then Sangwoo stole
Oh,
the marbles
stole
from
from
him.
Yeah.
And
The
then
girl put a knife to the guy's throat, and then she got killed by Sangwoo in the
Remember?
Yeah.
by stabbing in the throat.
Oh yeah. How was Son Yu? What's his name?
Saib Yok?
Ki-won?
You know Saib-Yok?
Saebyok, the North Korean.
The girl. Yeah, the girl.
She like threatened the guy
Yeah.
And then she
at
got
the orphanage.
and then she got
And then she was stabbed.
Yeah, and then how about what's the
Sangwoo.
Sangwoo? How did?
He died from suicide. And remember
Oh,
how
he was
in
trying to
that-
kill himself.
in
Yeah,
the bathtub. So
that's fucking.
All those were foreshadowed and a thing. It's like, yeah, if you pick up
Oh.
on those, I didn't really pick up on.
I
a
didn't
bunch of them.
either. I just saw it on TikTok.
The one
that's
that
pretty
I
sick.
did realize was which one did you say the
Sangwoo.
Yeah. No.
the guy with the tattoos jumping off the bridge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is funny enough. That's how
Yeah.
I died.
Yeah.
I was as I was saying, I was like, oh, that's actually all making sense now.
Yeah.
Him jumping off the bridge as a coward and stuff like that.
What's his name in the
I don't know.
He's such a good actor, though. Like,
yeah, because I've seen interviews of them and they seem like such wholesome, like awesome.
Apparently, they're like huge in Korea as well.
Yeah.
Like they're
One of
huge
the
actors.
one of the
I mean,
side
two.
actors is like big on TikTok. He's
Oh,
actually
really?
Filipino.
Which one?
He's like a
What
One of
number
the-
is he?
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
me his
wa-
number.
Was he the video? Was he in the video with Ali?
Ali, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't see
they did
that.
a TikTok together and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, what level are we at here?
We are at the glass.
Glasses. That's number 5.
Yeah, I'd be dead at that point.
I
Especially me,
would.
if
Even
if-
if you went last.
Yeah, any fat person, like any bigger person, you're screwed when it comes to like weight. In any of those situations, you're like, oh,
No, but
my
say
kryptonite.
it's not gonna. Let's say it's not gonna break. The glass.
It's quadruple paned glass. Figure it out.
Yeah, then I'd have to play and then
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah. No, but say you go last though, then you would
Yeah.
get through it.
Yeah, probably.
Or
Like I said,
I think they have it
I'd
set
figure
up.
out the way to cheat and like do it in any way.
I think they have it set up where there's exactly 16 tiles, so like you could also just no one could win at the end of it. Like Guion, he could have fucked up on the very last tile if he was by himself.
Yeah.
Which would have been so weird.
Yeah.
But even that whole dinner thing was just so it was just so tense where they all just take the knives slowly.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah, and you begin to realize like what's going. It's so tough.
and as I saw those knives, I was like, hey, I have those exact same kitchen knives in my house.
Would you think you would be resilient enough to get
That's
past
how I
an
have
injury like Cybiok?
No,
No.
I'm a bitch. I'm dead. I told you I'm a goner at the second game. I'm lucky if I even make it this far.
Cookie break.
No,
Daniel,
but
Daniel manages to cry like all his tears prior to death.
And then the cookie reforms and it just makes it perfect. I'm set. I'm good.
So if like you twisted an ankle, like hurt your knee.
That I could get over. But what she had with the
Yeah, she had.
and for her to fucking pull it up, no, game
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, it's very tough.
That's a
I wouldn't be
game
able
over
to
situation.
do it. Like she, like I wouldn't be able to compete still if I had her situation.
You don't think you would try to
she didn't
apply
either.
every like you'd be like, I'm grabbing all these paper towels, like making the tightest like
I would try,
Yeah,
but I would not be taking that glass out. I'm keeping that glass in.
yeah.
It's staying there forever. I would probably try and break it so it's not
Yeah.
protruding as
Manageable.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was also fucked. I don't get why they.
But you get an infection if you kept it in.
That's a later issue. Once
Yeah,
you have,
once
once
you
you
have all the-
have,
once you
once
have
you have
all
all
the
that money,
money-
you fucking just clean that shit up.
But like I know it's like the number one thing is to not take it out.
Yeah.
But if you do, wouldn't it just be to like fill it as fast as you can?
I don't know because I think,
Isn't that the purpose of like gauze and shit?
Yeah.
but not with a glass cut because I think like it's very similar to how
But
like
it's
an
but it's
how
a
an
puncture
arrow.
wound.
No, but it's a different puncture wound because it's not a clean cut. It's jagged, kind of like how an arrow works. If an arrow goes through, you don't pull it back out the same way because that rips
It
the
tears,
flesh.
yeah.
You keep pushing it through, which I don't even think you could do with glass either because it's so jagged and in it's not a clean shape
Ugh.
that it would just
So
no matter
your
what you
resilience
do,
is
you're
out the door. You'd be like, fuck this.
bro, in a heartbeat.
So you wouldn't be able to do war, like none of that shit. It's the same. It's the same mentality. I think if you get past that certain point,
Yeah,
You have
you.
the mental
I would
barrier?
have to. I would definitely have a breaking point, and I'd be like, "Fuck it." There's rats the size of my dog next to me. I don't care at this point. They're
Just
eating
go to
my
the
friends.
Philippines, bro.
Those giant winged bats. Have you ever seen that?
Their foxes are apparently are like.
Their
Isn't
foxes fly. What? They're
Oh,
like
no,
these.
sorry.
a breed of fox.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's like these. It's like these bats that are like this tall.
Yeah, like 6 foot tall.
Yeah, like
Oh, last
apparently
I
there
think they're
isn't. It, I read
like
somewhere
me.
it said that they're foxes,
I don't know, man.
maybe look like foxes, but
Or
they
sorry,
look
look like
also like
foxes.
they're also
or
look
maybe
like
big
humans.
as foxes or something like that.
Maybe, but also the size of humans as
Yeah.
well, and they're fucking disgusting.
So what was the game that the three of them played? Was it just a dinner?
Just the dinner, and then survive the night.
So
Oh, that's another thing.
5 games.
Even if I
so
made
far.
it past,
And
and
then
then the
sixth
Squid
game
Game
is
is a Squid Game.
Squid Game.
But then why was the dinner put on the wall? Like once they started removing all the beds, you saw on the walls
like all the different games.
yeah, and then the dinner was one of them. There was a big triangle with like one person on each side. It's not one of the games,
I
so
don't
it's
know.
like
Maybe it was
a
like
crucial moment that someone was gonna die. So
yeah,
each of those like images, it's like there's death that's around the corner.
I guess so. Yeah, which was the case.
Hmm.
But the other thing is like, what is it? Like even before that, like the nights, that night where the fights happened, 100% dying there too.
I'd
Actually, no.
I'll do what I'll do what Ali did. Grab that long
Yeah.
I actually no. I
pole
think if
and
that
just
was
like
the
swing
case,
it around so that no one goes around me.
I think I would actually
I
at
have,
that
like-
point I would get rage induced and I would start fighting
No,
people.
that's the worst thing to do. Like I said, slow is
Slow is fast. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
yes. Because what I would do, I would grab like a lead
But
pipe or whatever.
I would be ready to fight somebody.
No, man, you gotta immediately. If your back is vulnerable, you're fucked. Yeah, that's my thinking. So you find a wall. First thing to do, immediately find a wall. If you find a wall, you're good because now your 6 is covered, and you're able to at least like know where the people are coming from.
Yeah.
So I just find a corner, and then if someone attacked me, then I would have to go about it that way.
yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like I think
If you go out searching for it,
no,
you're
no,
like,
I'm not going.
"Yeah,"
I'm
and
not
then
going out looking for it. But like at that point, I'd be ready to fuck people up. If they're coming after me,
Just a bunch of strobe lights. Daniel's like, the old man's up there. He's like, yeah. Mjolnir's up his thing. He's like,
just get a towel and just start whipping people. No,
get the bed sheets. Get all the bed sheets.
This is what you're gonna get the towel and start whipping people. That's not even gonna kill them, bro. You're just gonna like
you go for
sting
the
them.
eyes. You go for the eyes and you fuck them up with that. You blind them and you strangle them. You're like, "Arr."
Bro. You're gonna get them with a towel.
Yeah, man. You don't know what I'm capable of.
It's the old man. Daniel's like,
No, I feel like if Daniel was in that situation, he would start climbing the wall so they wouldn't reach him.
Fuck down there.
Peter Parker?
I was gonna say it in a really bad way. I'm not gonna say it.
No. But that.
But then the
Is
Squid
Quality
Game.
Parker?
Yeah.
I think you would have to get past all those like situations. If there's like a big brawl that happens, you would just have to assume like you're gonna make it out, and that's all you have to do, bro.
Expect
Find
the
a
worst,
wall.
hope for the best.
Yeah, and start swinging.
But like when the North Korean girl, I can never remember her name.
Some Bayuk or something like that.
Yeah, when
Sabiok.
Symbiote,
Symbiote.
symbiote, venom. When
Carnage.
no, when she almost got by the guy with the tattoo, I was like, oh fuck, this is getting sick.
Yeah.
And I was very excited when she was my favorite character in the whole show.
I don't know who my favorite is.
She was easily
Sabiok.
Yeah,
Maybe
I think
the other
so
girl.
too.
the other one who murdered her parents.
Yeah.
No,
Great sob story.
no.
Really tugged on your heartstrings.
No, honestly, but overall, what do you guys? I'll say what I think of it, but overall, what is your hot take on the show?
Oh man, it was just so much killing. I wasn't really.
I was into it.
I
I was
wasn't.
into the killing part.
I wasn't really into it like that. But I mean, like
What do you do? Do you get like introspective and you're like,
especially when the hand
oh, he stabbed his
he
hand.
stabs his hand.
Oh yeah,
I was like, I couldn't watch.
and like he like bites off the tendon
Oh
here.
my god.
That
the
part was like,
step.
That was the worst.
Yeah, I don't know. It just gets so like gory
Gruesome?
and
Yeah.
gruesome, and like I just couldn't handle it. But I'd watch season 2 if there's a season 2.
No, see, I hate that. I hate that they're doing a season 2.
Why?
No, it's stupid. Leave it open ended. Leave it open to your own like interpretation of how
Okay,
it
say
should
you
go.
were the director or the.
It's not art. Remember, it's not art. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't count. No, but like when it's like miniseries like that, like okay, I get he's gonna make a shitload of money off of it. Absolutely, he's going to. But I think it's better to just leave it up for everyone's interpretation because they leave it very open ended.
Not
In my
really.
opinion, I think they do.
I feel like they're gonna he's gonna go
You
back
could-
go back
they could-
and
That's the whole thing. He's gonna go back and try and fight the system now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about the brother?
That's the other thing.
What if someone you knew, like your brother, went missing and you got that far?
But did it say how long the brother was missing for?
2-3 years?
Yeah, he won it in
2015.
And that's the other thing. How
Yeah.
come he's the character
That's what
that
I
he
initially
is?
thought. In my heart, when like he started opening the books and I saw it was multiple years, I was like, "Fuck! Is each guard a winner?"
That's what I thought.
I was like, "Oh my god! Like, is this like a done? Like you done got fooled? Like you win and then they're like, here's all the money, and then they like gas you again, and they're
Yeah.
like, here's your suit. You're now like one
You're
of us.
one of us. And then you die the next time the next winter comes around.
Yeah.
You get assassinated. But like, I don't know. I don't
That
want
makes me question like why, like what did that guy do to like want to go back and participate? Maybe he just had nothing to live for and like he didn't care for the money.
Well, didn't they say like he
The
had
front man.
Yeah, didn't they say he had some issues or something like that? You know when he goes when his brother goes to the apartment to like find out what the hell's going on, doesn't he? Don't they say like, oh, he had like some issues? I swear they say something like that.
I don't know.
I
don't
remember. I think I know what you're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
she was like glad that it wasn't him or something like that, right?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly. I can't remember what the exchange was. My brother was talking when I saw that part, and I just
Yeah.
didn't bother to go back.
Yeah.
But
Fucking David.
but the theory with the soldiers or the workers is that
The red card, blue card.
yeah, is
That's
that
the only theory I know in that whole show.
yeah,
But I like that. I like that. Like it's like,
It
oh,
makes-
which one do you pick?
it makes sense.
the
But
theory that he's his dad.
What?
He didn't book that. there was like a situation where
Oh yeah, I thought that as well. For
they're playing the
for-
marbles,
Yeah,
and he's like, "Oh, it's almost my son's birthday," and then when he wins and he goes and puts in the bank information, it's his birthday, and it's '08. It's like 2 days after the day.
And he also
yeah.
So he's like, "What ill not?" And it's just the idea like his mom was like, maybe they got separated. They had nothing to do with each other. And then realized maybe the mom was like, "You're disgusting for playing this game. I want nothing to do with you. I want our son to have nothing to do with you." And then I guess he just saw the manipulation or the opportunity to manipulate the situation and get his son to like play this game to rig it for him to win.
Do you think it was rigged?
no, I don't think so.
I don't know. It's
'Cause
not. It's
remember
not
when-
off the idea or realm of possibility, but it's very tough to rig
Yeah.
that type of shit.
But you know how
Because remember when the old man gave his jacket to. I thought maybe like that was a way of like protecting him, kind of.
I don't think so. I think it was just goodwill.
it was like mutual, so they
Yeah.
did it for each other. But I don't know.
but like you
I
know how
don't
you're,
know.
you know how
There
you're
wasn't
saying,
a theory, but it wasn't a theory. I was just thinking about it.
But you know how you're saying like how Ali died, like he died a good guy and that was it.
Mhm.
Like how about Gion? Like he played the whole game as a good person and then fucked him over at the very end. So like
What do you mean? What?
when he kind of like screwed over the old man by like lying and saying like, oh yeah, like it was
That whole thing, it's to show the truth that no
the
matter
true
what,
nature that what the
Yeah.
person is. Yeah.
when you're backed into a corner, you're gonna find
Yeah.
out who you really are. If you freeze, if you like fight back, if you run away,
Tell the truth if you lie.
Yeah. So
was-
like all those things, it's based off of who you really are, what you're gonna do in those situations, which is
Yeah.
what the old man was saying. At the end, he was like, in all reality, people want to say that they're good and they
Yeah.
want to do good things, but what are they really doing it for?
Yeah.
And what is their like
What's
motivation?
what's the gain? What do they gain out of it?
Yeah, so it's difficult to understand what each person's motive is when it comes to like when they say they're I'm doing this out of kindness or whatever. Is like, is it really, or are you just trying to further yourself and
Yeah.
put up this front as if?
Mhm.
Because like, what would you do in that situation if someone was like, you're easily like, you're seeing that someone's like not in
would-
the right mental space to participate,
I
and you're
would-
just gonna like,
I would
Take
do it.
advantage.
Yeah.
I would take advantage.
Yeah, I would take advantage too.
It's like, bro, come on. Like it's like at the because like
I mean, I would try. I would try.
I'd be honest.
I'd
I'd be
try-
like, I'd shake him and I'd be like, listen here, pal, we're playing this game. Fucking, how many marbles do I have in my hand? And they were like, elephant. I was like, fuck.
at that point it's game over.
Yeah.
I would try being honest at the beginning, like
Which
the
he
first,
was.
The first,
he was being honest.
Yeah, he was. Like the
And
first
then-
few games, but like if I'm losing, like I have one more marble left, and I have to take advantage of the situation
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing a
because
win.
I don't want to. I don't want to die.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I made it this far. Sorry, old man, you're going down.
Yeah.
So just that like not knowing what happens after, I was like, bro, this is just I don't know what to do with this anymore.
know.
This information is just so fucked. What I just saw.
Yeah.
Everyone betrayed each other. The two girls had the most like
That made me
heartwarming-
cry.
with
The
the
two girls. And then
the
it
most
didn't help
heartwarming.
with the old man. And I was like, fuck, this
when
is
when the
so-
girl is like, oh, we'll do this. We'll
Yeah.
do this. And she's like, oh wait.
I stopped crying because they showed like it was an off-screen death, and I was like, "Nah, I'm super sussed." Like, I had all the information
they-
before, and then
Oh,
it was
with
an
the old man?
off-screen death, and I was like, "Nah, I'm super sussed out."
With the
like,
old
I
man?
wiped my
Yeah.
tears, and I was like, "I'm not crying over you."
Fucking old
Eating
man.
them.
No, I'm talking more about the girls. Like when they were like, "Oh, we'll go do
Yeah.
this," and then like, "Oh wait, never mind."
Yeah,
And then you see her die behind her. I'm like, oh, so sad.
yeah.
Just so fucked.
That's tough to hear. Like, can you imagine doing that?
Someone
Like
calling your name.
that in your conscious like
Wait,
mind
what game
throughout
is
the rest of the game?
what game is this one? The fourth one? Is it the
The
fourth
marbles.
The marbles, the
game.
sixth, the
Is that-
fifth one.
one? Oh, the fifth one.
Fourth.
Fourth one.
It's the fourth one.
Oh, the fourth one.
Yeah.
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 Oh shit. Did we
Did
skip
you
over that
watch-
game?
No, we
Oh,
were
no,
talking. We were talking
that
about.
was like the one we talked about the most because it's the most fucked.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's because I just realized because we were talking about the fifth game first, and
Yeah.
then we went back to
We're
the
bouncing
fourth.
around.
And the last
Yeah.
game is a Squid Game. So essentially, you're just your childhood game. When
That-
he put
it's
the
straight up a fight to the death.
yeah,
That's
And
all it really is.
that's what I mean. Did you see how slow he was going and how methodical he was being after like he threw the dirt?
Yeah.
And like you just begin to realize like if you do things with confidence and swagger slowly and surely with each reassured step,
Yeah.
more than likely it should turn out okay. If it doesn't, then that's when shit goes awry, and then you're like, now it's frantic.
Yeah.
But
That's a mad dash, mad
Yeah.
scramble. And that was just
but you see, like it's such a confident point. Like when he made that move, I was like, oh yeah, it's for sure him, because like you see it. It's not overconfident, like where it's someone
but it's
who's
playing smart. It's
Yeah.
like he's just has it just enough.
exactly.
So
And it's such an intense game. Holy shit!
yeah, that was actually really intense.
It's almost like Red Rover. It's like it's a game that it's
Yeah,
very physical, and
basically,
you're
yeah.
like essentially hurting the fuck out of people.
yeah. You're like, I will get past.
Yeah,
It's just
you're hopping on one leg, and you're like, ah!
yeah. I didn't. So that's like a what's it called?
It's a nerf. It's like a stipulation to like.
Yeah. Well, it's a handicap. That's
Yeah.
the word. There we go.
A nerf.
But like, why though? Like, so the attacker is only on 1 foot. They like briefly explain why though.
Because you have too much advantage if you're just running at a person.
Oh, okay.
So with
So you
the
have to get
one
to a certain point.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the idea.
But overall, how did you guys think of the? I think it was good.
I think it was good. I think it was a little overhyped, but I think it was really good.
I think it's very tough for a lot of people who don't consume like
Foreign films.
because it's a very common trope. Everything that's happened in Squid Game. So a lot of people who consume like anime, Korean dramas, and all this shit, they're like, man, what's the hype over this shit? This is like
Yeah.
regular stuff. It's not regular. It's very well done,
Yeah.
and it's a very good story. And
But that's like their version of Game of Thrones, pretty much.
Game of Thrones, Hunger Games, I would say.
Or
more.
Hunger Games. But like it's like their version of our westernized stuff.
Yeah, in a way.
So they're used to it.
Did you guys hear about how the creator was trying to make it for like 10 years or 12 years or something?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
being rejected and rejected.
Which
Yeah.
is fucked. Like
But now it's number one.
kudos
in
to
so
him
many
for
countries.
like
Yeah, you just gotta grind, man. You gotta do no matter what.
If you believe in it, you gotta.
Yeah,
I wonder what that show would look like 10 years ago if someone said yes
I,
to it.
I don't think it would.
Netflix wasn't around. There's no streaming services.
It wouldn't be
you
as
wouldn't
good.
know.
I don't think it would be as good.
that's starting to become a very incorrect statement. 10 years ago
Oh,
today,
wait, no,
Netflix
yeah.
was around.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, my God.
I'm down when where.
Right now, baby.
I was today years old when
All right, you can stop recording,
I
actually?
was old as fuck. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
10 years ago, we were in grade 9.
There's Netflix.
Christ almighty. I completely forgot about that.
There's FlexMax.
Yeah. When did it come out then?
What?
Netflix. They were the first to do it.
As an online streaming, I think maybe like 09, 2010. Oh my god. I'm not sure.
What the fuck?
But yeah, it's just a grind, man. Like if
Yeah,
people
good on him.
just say no, you just got to if you believe,
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
got to do it.
But like, I don't know, after 10 years, like, you got to think, man, like, is it really that worth it after 10? What do you,
It's like
Stop.
coming out of my pocket.
stop playing with yourself, God damn it. But
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. But yeah, not excited that they're doing a second season. I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
because
but you have your own
yeah,
opinion.
you,
about bullshit.
that's your own opinion, bro.
Yeah, and it's the right opinion. So fuck off.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking said it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Red light.
Did you see that clip I
Good
shared
night.
of Bad Friends?
Oh, dude.
So funny.
So fucking funny. I just recently listened to that episode. It was so good.
Want to do it? Want to play that game? Let's play it
Yeah.
right now. Try it. Wait, I didn't say green light.
Fuck.
Okay, ready? Green light. Red light. Pretty good. You wouldn't die. You ready, RJ?
All right.
Green light. Red light.
Go, Sash. What if actually,
I like the thrill. I like the thrill.
Imagine they're playing that game like going as fast as you can.
Spotlight goes down on RJ. He's like, number one superstar. I win this game.
like congratulations, I guess? Like what the fuck do you want from us now?
Doors swing open, even bigger loser than RJ. Dun, dun, dun. RJ's like, huh? No, no, Ricky.
Yeah, actually I was thinking
He's
about
got
it.
the fastest jerk in the West.
What if like you're like, fuck, I fucked up on the red light part and you just decide to haul ass and you just don't get shot.
What do you mean haul ass?
Like you just sprint. Like you fuck up and you just start sprinting. You're like you
Yeah,
just gotta
because
keep
if you start serpentining, snipers are probably not gonna get you unless they start going off.
Mind you, they're all.
Yeah.
It's like a. It's like a
You
270
literally have to
perimeter.
matrix it.
Yeah, it's a 270 perimeter. Like you have to do like jumps and rolls and tucks and.
Can you imagine doing your first jump to try to dodge something and then you just get snipped? You dolphin dive on the ground. Everyone starts laughing.
They all get shot afterwards. Fuck.
Yeah, that would be an interesting method.
Just haul ass.
Yeah.
Imagine like Usain Bolt doing it.
But he can
Probably
only
get there.
run for so long.
Yeah, but it's not like he's running. They're not like
200
they're running.
meters. I think the whole field or the whole thing was like maybe 100 meters.
Maybe
Oh,
less.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sprint. You haul ass. He could do
Oh, he
what?
could
10
run-
seconds?
9.
9?
9.58.
He's safe. He's safe for sure.
Yeah.
Easy.
110. We're at 110.
Oh.
Anything else you want to cover in the show?
There's one part for the Jiwan and his dad.
Jihad.
Jihan and his,
Jihad or jihad?
Jihan and his dad, or like the old man.
Yeah.
He was saying how, like, you know, when he was getting the milk. Sorry, the milk.
Milk?
The
Yeah,
mouth.
sure.
Sorry, the milk.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, so I can't drink that because
I'm done with that.
Did he finish his sentence for him? Or no, he was saying, "Oh yeah, my son would."
Did you get spanked a lot? Because my son was like you too, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, a lot of parallels. And they were saying, like, when they were walking around the village, he was like, "Oh, I grew up in a place just like this."
Yeah.
He was like, "Me too, Papa.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Give
when
me
I,
my marble."
that's when I really truly noticed it. I was like,
What was the
oh.
word again? Ganbi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gangbu or something like that?
Gambu.
Gambu. Yeah.
Gambu. Yeah.
I think.
Like 2 G's. Stop.
It's 2 G's.
Get on my face.
All right.
Well, with that being said,
Yeah. We do recommend you to watch it. Recommend you to watch a bunch of other Netflix stuff.
and other foreign films. I need to get more into foreign films, so
Sex education is foreign.
not like that.
It is foreign.
It is,
But
but
it's
it's
not in a
like
foreign language.
yeah, I mean foreign language.
Yeah, it is. I sound pretty foreign right now. If it's mine.
Well, bonjour. I don't know how I got here.
Very good.
But yeah. All right, take it easy, guys.
All right. Yeah. Watch the show. It's a good watch.
It's good. And embrace other foreign films. They're all really good. Like
If you could get past the killing, then
yeah.
go ahead and try watching
And if you
it.
get past, someone said online, it's like if you get past the 2 inches of text, you open the fucking world.
You should watch. Did you watch Parasite?
No, I need to.
Oh,
That's on my list.
I didn't watch that either.
Okay.
I need
By
to.
next week, watch it.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, never mind. Don't.
I could watch it. I could do that.
It's so good, man.
I'll was it on Crave? Netflix? Which
I
one?
think Crave.
Done.
I don't have Crave.
I could do it.
Thank you. All
Bye-bye.
right. We love you, Toms. Have a good one.
Oh, actually, wait.
See you.
Fucking, since no one wanted to guess properly, fucking guess again, you schmerts.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Be smart. Love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Love you. Bye.
See you guys next week.
Oh. The air pump is working for you, I see. Oh, now you're just spraying all of us. And you're jelking it. The pump, you don't have to jelk if you have the pumps, though. I don't get it. I'm so confused.
It irks me. It really irks me sometimes. Like how, like in detail sometimes you go. It's like a
Probably
full
like-
stroke. Yeah. Jesus.
Sorry, final stop.
No. Continue. We'd enjoy it.